Take it. If, next problem, if, start man. If X, Y and Z are different, and determinant of x square 1 plus x cube, y square 1 plus y cube, z square 1 plus z cube is equal to 0. Then show that 1 plus xyz is equal to 0. Right, given determinant of x square 1 plus x cube, y square 1 plus y cube, z square 1 plus z cube is given to be 0. Using this condition, we have to show that 1 plus xyz is equal to 0. See, one of the properties of determinant is any row or any column is sum of two terms. Any row or any column is sum of two terms, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two determinants. One of the property in a determinant, if any row or column is sum of two terms, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two determinants. The two determinants are x square 1, y square 1, z square 1 plus. These two columns are same. In the first case you write 1, in the second case x cube, y cube, z cube. First two columns are same, x square, this is x cube. First you write 1, next you write x cube, y cube, z cube. Y square, y cube, z square, z cube. In a determinant, the elements of any row or column is sum of two terms, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two determinants. In the next case, if we interchange any two rows or any two columns, determinant changes its sign. I am interchanging first and third column in the first determinant changes its sign. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. I am interchanging C3 and C1. 1, 1, 1. This is the second property. Interchanging of any two rows or any two column, determinant changes its sign. Property number 2. I interchange first and third column. I'll write second column as it is. I interchange first and third. Determinant changes its sign. Interchange first column and second column. From property to interchanging of any two rows or any two column, determinant changes its sign. In the second determinant, first row is x common factor, second row is y common factor, third row is z common factor. First row x, second row y, third row z, you are left with 1 x square 1y square, 1z square is equal to 0. See, tell me why I am interchanging first and third column in the first matrix? Because I will try to write this determinant in this form. I will try to write the first determinant in this form. Because in the second determinant, first columns are 1, 1, 1. Next second column is x, y, z. Again I have to interchange second and third. Again you get one more minus. Again interchange these two. Interchanging of second and third. Already one minus is there. After interchanging second and third column, already one minus is there, you get one more minus. One first column I have not touched yet. I am interchanging only second and third. X, y, z, x square, y square, z square. Again I am interchanging second and third. Already one minus is there, you get one more minus. Plus x, y, z into determinant of 1x x square, 1y y square, 1z z square is equal to 0. In the first determinant, your two minus are there. In the first case, I interchange the first and third. Second case, I interchange second and third. Two minus. Minus into minus plus. Minus into minus is plus. In these two terms, determinant is common factor. Here also this determinant, here also these two determinants are same. I will take the determinant common factor. 1x x square, 1y y square, 1z z square. I am taking in these two terms determinant common factor. This is minus into minus plus. I am taking determinant common factor. You are left with. Here I have taken this determinant common factor. You are left with 1 plus. Here I have taken this determinant common factor. You are left with x y z. Don't forget to write the right hand side 0. Don't forget to write the right hand side 0. In the question, given x, y and z are different means x is not equal to y. Y is not equal to z. Suppose if it is equal to 1, it becomes 1, 1, 1. If I put x is 1, y is 1, z is 1, then this determinant becomes 0. Since x, y, z are different, this determinant cannot be equal to 0. Suppose if these three are equal, x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 1, then this becomes 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then this determinant becomes 0 because two rows or two columns are identical, then the value of the determinant is 0. In the problem it is given that x is not equal to y, not equal to z means this cannot be equal to 0, this must be equal to 0. Therefore, 1 plus x, y, z is equal to 0 in bracket since x is not equal to y, not equal to z. If this is equal, then the value of the determinant becomes 0. Two rows or two columns are identical. Since x, y, z are different, you cannot give same x as 1, y to z3, then this determinant cannot be equal to 0, therefore this must be equal to 0. Next problem is determinant of b plus c, determinant of b plus c, q plus r, y plus z. Second row is c plus a, r plus p, z plus x, a plus b, p plus q, x plus y is equal to 2 times determinant of a p x b q y c r z. Prove that. this determinant 2 times. Please write the left hand side determinant. Left hand side is determinant of B plus C, C plus A plus B, Q plus R plus P, P plus Q, Y plus Z, Z plus X, X plus Y. Left hand side determinant. See all the 3 rows and all the 3 columns. See all the 3 rows and 3 columns. When you will get 2 as a common factor. When you will get 2 as a common factor. See if this is R1. This is R1. This is R2. This is R3. See all the 3 rows. If you add all the 3 rows, B plus B becomes 2B, A plus A becomes 2A, C plus C becomes 2C. I can take 2 common factor. 2A plus 2B plus 2C. Here 2P plus 2Q plus 2R. Here 2X plus 2Y plus 2Z. Therefore I am doing row operation. I am adding all the 3 rows. R1 dash is R1 plus R2 plus R3 to get 2 as a common factor. To get 2 as a common factor, you have to add all the 3 rows. It must be written in R1 only. If you add all the 3 columns, it must be written in column only, first column. You have to write it in row wise. B plus C, C plus A plus B becomes 2 times A plus B plus C. 2A plus 2B plus 2C is 2 times A plus B plus C. Again, if you add these 3, 2 times P plus Q plus R. Next 2 times X plus Y plus Z. 2 times X plus Y plus. I have changed only R1. R1 dash is R1 plus R2 plus R. Write second and third velocities. C plus A. R plus P, Z plus X, third row is A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. I have changed only R1, R1 dash is R1 plus R2. I have not touched R2 and R3, write R2 and R3 as it is. Next, first row, what is the common factor? 2 is the common factor in the first row. Therefore, A plus B plus C, P plus Q plus R, X plus Y plus Z. Write other 2 rows as it is. C plus C, R plus P, Z plus X. Next, A plus B, P plus Q, X plus. Next, in the first row you have sum of 3 terms. Try to make single term in the first row. Try to make single term in the first row. That is, R1 dash is R1 minus R2. Do this one. This is 2 times. Next, I will try to make this element to be single element. Where there are 3 terms are there, I am making single. Therefore, R1 dash is R1 minus R2. R1 dash is R1 minus R2. This minus this becomes B. Next is Q. Next is Y. Write R2 and R3 as it is. C plus C. C plus C. R plus P, Z plus X. Next is A plus B, P plus Q. Or better to do 1 minute. Better to do. Try to get negative sign. R2 dash is R2 minus R1. R3 dash is R3 minus R1 only. To make negative sign. This R2 dash is R2 minus R1. R3 dash is R3 minus R. Write row first row as it is. A plus B plus C. P plus Q plus R. X plus Y plus Z. This minus this means minus B. Next is minus Q. Next is minus Y. R3 is R3 minus R1. This is minus C. Minus C. Next is minus R. Next is minus Z. Minus Z. R2 dash is R2 minus R1, R3 dash is R3 minus R1. See here, I got 2 as a common factor, half of the answer I got. In the first row I should get APX. To get APX, you have to add these 3 rows. That is 2 times R1 dash is R1 plus R2 plus R3. Add the 3 rows to get A. A plus B minus C becomes A. Here it becomes P. Here it becomes X. First row answer we got. Next, in the second row you take minus common factor. Second row minus common factor means B, Q, Y. Second row minus common factor. Third row again minus common factor. You get C, R, Z. C, R, Z. Second row minus common factor, third row minus common factor. This becomes 2 into determinant of APX, BQY, CRZ. This is RHS. Next problem. Prove the determinant of B plus C, A, B, C plus A, B, C, A plus B is equal to 4ABC. Prove that 4ABC. Write the left hand side determinant. Left hand side is determinant of B plus C, A, B, C plus A, B, C, A plus B. Left hand side. See here, out of 9 elements, there are 3 elements which is the sum of 2 terms. This is sum of 2 terms, this is sum of 2 terms, this is sum of 2 terms. Where there is sum of 2 terms, you have to make that element to be 0. You have to make this element to be 0. When this becomes 0 means R1 dash is equal to R1 minus of R2 plus R3. Add this to R2 plus R3, subtract from R1. That is R1 dash is R1 minus of R2 plus R3. R1 dash is R1 minus of R2 plus R3. Why we have to do this operation means where there is sum of two terms, you have to make that element to be 0. You have to make that element to be 0. This is R1, R2, R3. R1 dash is R1 plus R1 minus of R2 plus R2 plus R3 is B plus C. Subtract from R1, it becomes 0. B plus C minus of R2 plus R3. This becomes 0. Next, this minus this. This, add these two. 2C plus A. Subtract from A, it becomes minus 2C. A plus C plus A plus C. Sorry, minus. These two get cancelled, minus 2C. Here it is minus 2A. This B, sorry, not minus 2A. This is minus 2B. This minus of this plus this. Write R2 and R3 as it is. B, C plus A, B, C, C, A plus A. Next, I will try to get a constant. Answer we have 4 is there. First I will take 2 common factors from the first row. I will take 2 common factors. In the answer I want 4 ABC. I will take 2 common factors from the first row. This is minus C minus B. Write R2 and R3 as it is. I have taken only 2 common. Tell me why I have written this minus outside, if I add the 2 rows, 2 term becomes single term. Why I have written this minus sign inside the determinants? After adding any 2 rows, one you will get 2 term becomes single term. First I will make this element to be single term. I will make this element to be single term. Therefore 2 times determinant of. I have to make this element to be single term. I have to make this element to be single term means R2 dash is R2 plus R1. R3 dash is R3 plus R1. R2 dash is R2 plus R1. R3 dash is R3 plus R1. To make 2 term to be single element, I am changing only R2 and R3, right? First row as it is. Add this to B plus 0 is B. Plus C minus C get cancelled A. Here minus B plus B becomes C. R2 dash is R2 plus R1. This plus this is 0 minus C plus C get cancelled. R3 dash is R3 plus R1. C plus 0 is C. Plus C minus C is 0. Plus A plus B minus B is E. Now we can evaluate the determinant because in the determinant you should get minimum of 2 zeros. Here we got 3 zeros, you can expand the determinant. This is 2 times. 0 multiplied by anything is 0. Minus of minus C into. Leave this row, this column. A into B minus 0 plus minus B into. Leave this row, this 0 minus C. 0 minus plus B into. 0 minus C. This term is 0. 2 into minus ABC plus minus B into minus CA is ABC. This is 2 times 2ABC. 2 into 2AB is 4ABC. RHS. Next side heading is, see this is a compulsory question for 4 marks. In part E, this type of problem, it is a compulsory question for 4 marks, that is 49th B question in part E. Compulsory for 4 marks. Next, to find the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle using determinants. Using determinants. Find the area of the triangle using determinants. See, in first PUC, you come across area of the triangle. If A is x1 comma y1, B is x2 comma y2, C is x3 comma y3. These are the vertices of the triangle. Then area of the triangle is, don't take them. Area of the triangle ABC is half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula to find the area of the triangle. Here using determinants means you take it. Let A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2, C x3 comma y3 are the vertices of the triangle ABC. A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2, C x3 comma y3 are the vertices of the triangle ABC. Then area of the triangle is given by ABC is given by half into determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. This is the formula to find the area of the triangle using determinants. See, if I expand and rearrange, you know how to expand a third order determinant. Expand, what you get? x1 into y2 minus y3 minus y1 into, if I take plus x2 into, leave this row, this column, y1, y3 minus y1 plus x3 into, leave this row, this column, y1 minus y2. You will get that equation. This is the formula to find area of the triangle using determinant. It's a compulsory question for 2 marks in part B. Find the area of the triangle. It's a compulsory question for 2 marks in part B. 2 marks part B. Please remember the formula. Take on the problem. Find the area of a triangle. Find the area of a triangle. Find the area of the triangle. Problem. Find the area of the triangle with vertices. A, capital A, 1, 0. B, 6, 0. C, 4, 3. C, 4, 3. This is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Apply this formula. If we get negative sign area, you take modulus because area cannot be negative. Write the formula. Area of the triangle ABC is half into, write the formula. Area of the triangle ABC is half into determinant of, writing the formula 1 mark, getting the answer 1 mark, 2 marks question. Write the formula first. This is the formula to find the area using determinant. This is half into determinant of x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. x1, 1, 0, 1, x1, y1. Second one is x2, y2. Third one is x3, y3. Third column is same, 1, 1, 1. Writing the formula 1 mark, getting the answer 1 mark. 2 marks question. Compulsory in the examination. You know how to expand this is. Half into. I will directly write 1 into, leave this row column, multiply 0. In between sign is minus, 3 into 1 is 3. Leave this plus 1 into, leave this row, this column. 0, 1 into 1 is 0. 3 into 1 is 3. Next, minus 0 into 0 multiplied by anything is 0 plus 1 into. This is 18 minus 0. This is half into minus 3 plus 18. This is 15 by 2. Take modulus if you get negative sign. Square units. Getting answer from square. Therefore, area of the triangle ABC is 15 by 2 square units. Take modulus if you get negative. Area can't be negative. Next question is find the area of the triangle where A is minus 2 comma minus 3, B is 3 comma 2, C is minus 1 comma minus 8. Try this problem, tell me the answer. This is minus 2, minus 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, minus 1, minus 8. This is half into minus 2 into, leave this row, this column, multiply these two, 2, in between minus sign, plus 8. This is minus of minus 3 into, leave this row, this column, 3 plus 1, plus 1 into, minus 24 plus 2. This is half into 10 minus 20 plus 3, 12 minus 20. This is half into, this is minus 30. Take modulus, minus 30 by 2. Answer is 15 square units. Answer is 15 square units. Minus of, modulus of minus sign is plus. Answer is 15 square units. Please take down one note. Note, if the area of the triangle ABC is 0, if area of the triangle is ABC is 0, then the 3 points ABC are collinear. Then the 3 points ABC are collinear. Please remember, if 3 points are said to be collinear, if the area of the triangle must be 0. Please remember, if the area of the triangle is 0, then ABC are collinear. Condition for collinear is area of the triangle must be 0. Take on the problem. Show that capital A comma B plus C, capital B comma C plus A, capital C comma A plus B are collinear. Show that the 3 points ABC are collinear. I have to show that area must be 0. To show that ABC are collinear, we have to show that area of the triangle is 0. Write the formula for area of the triangle. Area of the triangle ABC is half into determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. I should get finally area of the triangle must be 0. This is half into x1 is A, y1 is B plus C 1, x2 is B, C plus A 1, C A plus B 1. See here, to get the value of the determinant is 0, there are two properties. One is, in a determinant, if any two rows or any two columns are identical, then the value of the determinant is 0. Second property where the determinant is 0 is, in any row or in any column, all the element must be 0, then the value of the determinant is 0. In this case, to get 0, I will make any two column to be same. Already third column is 1, 1, 1 is there. Try to get one more column as common factor. Try to get one more column as common factor. See here, column is C1 is A, C2 is B plus C. If I add these two, you will get A plus B plus C common factor. If I add these two, you will get A plus B plus C common factor. Please write it in C2. C2 dash is C2 plus C1. Write it in C2. C1 always, if you add the three column, write it in C1. Add C2 dash is C2 plus C1. This is A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. If I add these two columns, you will get A plus B plus C. Write first column and third column as it is. A, B, C. This is 1, 1, 1. Already third column is 1, 1, 1. I will try to get one more column as a common factor. In the second column, what is the common factor? A plus B plus C. Half into second column A plus B plus C common factor. You are left with A, B, C. In the second column, I have taken A plus B plus C common factor. It becomes 1, 1, 1. This is also equal to 1. Now C2 and C3 are identical. This is equal to 0 because C2 and C3 are identical. When the value of the determinant is 0 means if any two rows or any two columns are identical or same, then the value of the determinant is 0. Here the value of the determinant is 0 because C2 and C3 are identical. One of the properties of determinant is if any two rows or any two columns are identical, then the value of the determinant is 0. Take the next problem. Find the values of k. Find the values of k. Find the values of k if the area of the triangle is 4 square units. 4 square units. Area is given, you have to find the value of k. Where the vertices are, A is k comma 0, B is 4 comma 0, C is 0 comma 2. You have to find k, given area of the triangle is 4 square units. Question is, find the values of k means you should get two values. And area of the triangle may be plus or minus. While left hand side you take plus or minus 4 square units because you may get area negative or positive. To get two values of k, you take plus or minus 4 in the left hand side. Write the formula. Area of the triangle ABC is half into determinant of x1, y11, x2, y21, x3, y3. See, in the problem, area of the triangle is given to be 4. You have to take plus or minus 4 because area may be positive or negative. To get two values of k, always you have to take area must be plus or minus. This is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. K, 0, 1, 4, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1. After cross multiplying, write this 2 in the left hand side, it becomes plus or minus 8. 4 into 2 is 8, is equal to, expand k 0, 1, 4, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1. 2 into 4 is plus or minus 8. Expand now. Plus or minus 8 is equal to k into 0, k into, leave this row, 0 minus 2. Minus 0 multiplied by anything is 0. Plus 1 into, leave this row, this column, 4 into 2 is 8 minus 8. Evaluate the determinant by taking the right hand side 2 to left hand side, it becomes plus or minus 8. This is plus or minus 8 is equal to minus 2k plus 8. Minus 2k plus 8. Once you take plus 8, once you take minus 8. Therefore, 8 is equal to minus 2k plus 8, or minus 8 is equal to minus 2k plus 8. Once you take plus value, once you take minus value. Here 0 gets cancelled, k becomes 0. Or bring this 8 to left hand side, minus 16 is minus 2k, k is equal to 8. K is 0 or k is 8. Find the values of k. K is 0 or k is equal to 8. Find the values of k. K is 0 or k is 8. Next problem. Find the values of k. Find the values of k. Find the values of k. If the area of the triangle is 4 square units, if the area of the triangle is 4 square units, if the area of the triangle is 4 square units and vertices are, A minus 2 comma 0, B 0 comma 4, C 0 comma K. 0 comma K. Find the values of K. First you have to write the formula for area of the triangle ABC. Half into determinant of x1 by 1 1, x2 by 2 1, x3 by 3 1. Again area you have to take plus or minus 4 is equal to half into minus 2 0 1. Next 0 4 1. 0 k 1. After cross multiplying plus or minus 8. Expand, find the values of k. Good ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Expand on the determinant. Plus or minus 8 is equal to, this is minus 2 into 4 minus k. Leave this row, this column 4 minus k. Plus minus 0 multiplied by anything is 0. Plus 1 into 0 minus 0. Plus or minus, this is minus 8 plus 2k. Therefore 8 is equal to minus 8 plus 2k, or minus 8 is equal to minus 8 plus 2k. This is minus 16 is equal to 2k, k is equal to minus 8 or 2k is 0, k is equal to 0. Two values of k. Plus 16 this is. Answer is k is 0 or k is equal to 8. Take down next type of problem. Find the equation of the line joining the points. Find the equation of line joining the points A1, 2, joining the points A1, 2, B3, 6, using determinants. Here, we have to find the equation of the line. To find the equation of the line, we need 3 points. One is A, another is B. You have to take one more point as Px, y. See here, 3 points are said to be collinear. 3 points are said to be collinear. Area of the triangle must be 0. If the area of the triangle is 0, then the 3 points lie on the same line. Then you will get the equation of a straight line. 3 points lie on the same means A, P, B are collinear. But in the question there are given only 2 points. And equation of the straight line is of the form AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. Therefore, I have to take one more point Px, y on the line joining AB such that the area of the triangle is 0. Why the area of the triangle is 0 means if the area of the triangle is 0, then the 3 points are collinear. Collinear means the 3 points lie on the same line. Then you get the equation of this triangle. Is it clear? Take down. Let Px, y be any point. Let capital Px, y be any point. Let Px, y be any point on the line joining the points. On the line joining the points A and B, such that area of the triangle is 0. APB is 0. Why the area of the triangle is 0 means if the area of the triangle is 0, then the 3 points are collinear. 3 points are collinear means it forms a straight line. From these 3 points, it forms a straight line. These 3 points lie on the same line means it becomes an equation. Therefore, first you write the area of the triangle ABC is. Area of the triangle ABC is equal to half into determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3. If this form a straight line, area of the triangle must be 0. Replace area of the triangle by 0 is equal to half into determinant of. Here x1 y1 is A, P is x, y, and B is A is 1, 2, B is 3, 6, P is x, y. Here you write area of the triangle APB, you write. The third point is P, APB. This is half into A is 1 to 1, P is xy1, C is 3, 6, 1. x1, y1, this is the coordinate of P, this is the coordinate of B. X point find the equation of this straight line. Cross multiply, left hand side is 0. 1 into, multiply this to y minus 6 minus 2 into x minus 3 plus 1 into 6x minus 3y is equal to 0. 0 is equal to y minus 6 minus 2x plus 6 plus 6x minus 3. Minus 6 plus 6 get cancelled. 0 is equal to minus 2x plus 6x is 4x. Minus 2x plus 6x is 4x. Minus 3y plus y is minus 2y. Divide through by 2. This is 2x minus y is equal to 0, which is a straight line. Which is a straight line passing through origin. Which is a straight line passing through origin. Which is a straight line passing through origin. This completes problem on finding the area using determinants. Next is side heading you take. Side heading is minor, cofactor and adjoint of a square matrix. Of a square matrix. Of a square matrix E. Right, let A is equal to, it is a 3 cross 3 matrix, A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Heading is minor, cofactor and adjoint of a square matrix. Here, minor and cofactors are determinant, adjoint is a matrix. Therefore, I have taken the matrix E. Tell me what is determinant of E? Just write the determinant instead of matrix. A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. See the difference between matrix and a determinant. Matrix is just an arrangement of elements in rows and columns. Whereas determinant is, after evaluating this determinant, you will get a real number. Please remember the difference between these two. Matrix is just an arrangement of elements in rows and columns, whereas determinant is, after evaluating, you will get a real line. See, in this determinant there are 9 elements are there. We have to find the minor and cofactors of all the 9 elements. First I am going to calculate minor of first element is A11. It is nothing but, it is a determinant. Leave this column, this row. A22, A23, A32, A33. Minor of first element is, leave this row, this column, you will get a second order determinant. Minor. Next, cofactor, CF. Cofactor of first element A11 is nothing but minus 1. Cofactor of A1. See the difference. Here without sign, next you will get sign. Minus 1 whole power, you add these suffixes. 1 plus 1 into this determinant. Difference between minor and cofactor is minor is without sign, cofactor is with sign. Minus 1 whole power, add the suffixes into the write the determinant into A22, A23, A32, A32. Minus 1 whole power, add the power suffixes, write the same determinant. Minus 1 whole power 1 is minus 1 whole square, that is plus determinant of A22, A23, A32, A33, and it is denoted by capital A11. Capital A11 is nothing but the cofactor of small a11. Capital A11 is the cofactor of the small element A11. Next you have to find the minor of the second element. Minor of second element is A12, which is equal to, leave this column, this one, A21, A23, A31, A33. A12 means leave this column, this row, A21, A23, A31, A. Next cofactor, CF means cofactor of A12 is, cofactor is the same element, is equal to minus 1 whole power, add the power suffixes 1 plus 2 into the same determinant. A21, A23, A31, A33. This is nothing but minus 1 whole power 3. Power is odd, will get negative sign. Minus A21, A23, A31, A33, and it is denoted by capital A12. Just capital A11, A12 are the notation for the cofactors of the corresponding element. Calculate the minor of the third element. Minor of A13, the third element in the first row. It is determinant of A13 is here. Leave this row, this column. You are left with A21, A22, A31, A32. Then cofactor of A13 is minus 1 whole power, add the suffixes 1 plus 3. Since the power of minus 1 is even, you get plus. Minus 1 whole power 4 is plus determinant of A21, A23, A31, A3. A3. This is 2, 2, 2, 3. This is capital A13. It is denoted by capital A. Here I have calculated only the minor and cofactors of only 3 elements. Similarly, we can find the minor and cofactor of the remaining 6 elements. Next, we write the cofactor of the matrix C. Cofactor of the matrix A is cofactor of the matrix is, it is a matrix. See here, Cofactor of A11 is capital A11. Cofactor of A12 is capital A12. Cofactor of A13 is capital A13. Similarly, write the cofactors of the remaining 6 elements. Remaining 6 elements is A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is the cofactor of the matrix A. Left hand side is cofactor of the matrix A. Cofactor of A11 is capital A11, A12 is capital A12, A13 is just it is a notation, capital letters. Remaining elements, cofactors are this one. This is cofactor of the matrix A. Then, side heading right, adjoint of a square matrix. Side heading right, adjoint of a square matrix. Adjoint of a square matrix. Take the definition. Adjoint of the square matrix is, definition, adjoint of a square matrix is, adjoint of the square matrix is, adjoint of the square matrix is the transpose of the cofactors. The transpose of the cofactors of the matrix A. Adjoint of a square matrix is the transpose of the cofactors of the matrix A. Transpose means interchanging of rows and columns. Right. Therefore, adjoint of A is denoted by this symbol. Therefore, adjoint of A, it is a matrix. Only minor and cofactors are determinant. Rest of the term is matrix. See here, this is the cofactor of the matrix A. Adjoint is nothing but the transpose of the cofactor, means write rows as column, column as rows. Write rows as column, column as rows. This is the formula to find the adjoint of a square matrix. First to find the cofactors, write the cofactors of the elements, then interchange the rows and columns, you get adjoint of. Formula to find adjoint of a square matrix is, find the cofactors of all the 9 elements, write the cofactors of the matrix A, then interchange rows and columns will get the adjoint of a square matrix. Next, take down one important theorem. Statement is enough, no proof. Please remember. Theorem number 1. If A is a square matrix, if capital A is a square matrix, if capital A is a square matrix, then if capital A is a square matrix, then capital A is a square matrix, then A into adjoint of A, A into adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A into A. Carefully write, is equal to determinant of A into I. Is equal to determinant of A into I. This one of the important theorem. Proof is not important, but using this property, using this theorem, we will do some problem. Here the meaning of this statement is A into adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A into I, and adjoint of A into A is equal to determinant of A into I. The meaning of this statement. Both left hand side is equal to determinant of A into I, right hand side is equal to determinant of A into I. Please remember this statement Proof is not important. Take on the problem. Verify. A into adjoint, verify. A into adjoint of E is equal to adjoint of E is equal to determinant of A into I. Where A is, where the matrix A is, where the matrix A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the matrix A is 1, 2, 3, 4. See, below this one, below this theorem, note. Below this one, you write note. Below the theorem, you write one note. If A is a 2 cross 2 matrix, if A is a 2 cross 2 matrix, then adjoint of E, is got by interchanging the principal diagonal element and change the sign of SIGN, change the sign of secondary diagonal element. Change the sign of secondary diagonal element. Now you come to this problem. I have to calculate adjoint E. Adjoint of A. Listen carefully here. For a 2 cross 2 matrix, directly get adjoint of E. But for a 3 cross 3 matrix, you have to find the cofactors of each element, write the cofactor of the matrix A, then you have to write the adjoint. See, by the definition, interchanging the principal, this is the principal diagonal element. Interchanging the principal diagonal element and change the sign of this, just you have to change the sign. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. For a 2 cross 2 matrix, we can directly write the adjoint of A. For a 2 cross 2 matrix, we can directly write the adjoint. Now I have to verify left hand side is A into adjoint E. I have to calculate A into adjoint A. I have to show that this is determinant of A into I. What is determinant of A? Determinant of 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 minus 6 minus 2. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Determinant of A is minus 2. Determinant of A is minus 2. Come to the left hand side. A is given. A is equal to, what is A? 1, 2, 3, 4 into, just now we have calculated adjoint A. 4 minus 2 minus 3, 1. This is multiplication. This is 2 cross 2 matrix. 2 cross 2 matrix. Resultant will be a 2 cross 2 matrix. Multiply. How to multiply? First row, first column. First row, second column. Second row, first column. Second row, second column. Which is equal to 1 into 4 plus 2 into minus 3. 1 into 4 plus 2 into minus 3. First row, second column. Little bit of space. 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into 1. Next, second row, you have to write it in second row. 3 into 4 plus 4 into minus 3. Next, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6 plus 4 into 1 is 4. Therefore, left hand side is A into adjoint A is equal to, it is a matrix. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Next one is 0. Next one is 0. 12 minus 12, minus 2. This is A into adjoint. Common factor is minus 2 in each element. Common factor, we are taking all the elements of the matrix. If I take minus 2 common factor, 1, 0, 0, 1. Minus 2 is nothing but determinant of A. Minus 2 is nothing but determinant of A. 1, 0, 0, 1 is nothing but I. Result number 1. We have shown that A into adjoint of A is determinant of A into I. We have calculated left hand side. A into adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A into I. Right hand side is adjoint A into A. I have to show that this is also equal to determinant of A into I. Adjoint A is 4 minus 2 minus 3 1 into A is problem 1 2 3 4. Multiply first row, first column. 4 into 2 is 4 minus 6. 4 into 2 is 8 minus 8. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 plus 3. Minus 6 plus 4. This is nothing but minus 2, 0, 0, minus 2. We can take minus common factor. Adjoint A into A. If I take minus 2 common factor, we are left with 1, 0, 0, 1. Minus 2 is replaced by determinant of A. 1, 0, 0, 1 is I. Equation 2. From 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, A into adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A into A is equal to determinant of A into I. Question is very fine. Here A into adjoint of A is determinant of A into I. Adjoint of A into A is determinant of A into I. Therefore, these two are equal. We will continue in the next class.